Hello, my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a general reading focusing on you and your person and how they feel about the connection. So general, as I've mentioned, it won't resonate with every single person. So please do take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as links to all of the creators that have provided decks here today. All right, guys, so let's begin. These are the 3 decks that we're going to be using for your focus messages. The first is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, the Twin Flame Untold Truths deck. We'll grab a card from the Soul Activation Oracle deck by Rising Sun Oracle. And lastly, this is my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. All right, guys, let's take a look and see where this is going to go. And as always, cross watchers are certainly welcome. So let's start. How do they feel about the connection? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, guys, so let's grab your first message here. I'm guided to this one. Deeply in love. Wow. They're deeply in love with you. So what happened here? You know, typically when we start off with a card like that and you're watching this reading, typically it's because things aren't going well in the connection. So what happened here? Okay, if they're deeply in love with you, why aren't you guys together? Typically, I do channel for those of you who are usually in separation or you are going through some sort of challenge in the partnership. All right, so let's grab your second card here for water signs. Let's grab this one. The Truth. This is picking up off of the energy of the crown chakra here. There's the need for the truth to be revealed, perhaps. That could have been an issue before. Maybe somebody wasn't forthcoming with how they were really feeling, or they hid the truth from you, or you to them. It could go either way. So let's grab our third focus message for this reading here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How do they feel about the connection? They're deeply in love with you. So if that is their truth, if that's coming from a place of authenticity for your person, maybe you never knew this. Maybe they never told you. Okay. Guided to this card. We have Kismet. So for those that don't know what that means, it's basically you were destined to meet. It's fate. You and I were 2 lost souls destined to meet in this lifetime. It doesn't matter how many wrong turns or choices we've made before we came into each other's lives. All that matters is that in the end, we got it right. We found each other. So definitely you guys found each other. You did connect in this lifetime. So are you guys still together? Are you going through some issues in the partnership, or have things fizzled and you guys are no longer together? So we're going to take a look at that here. Starting things off with Mystic Moon Oracle's deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How do they feel about the connection with you? And you might resonate with some of these messages for yourself and how you're feeling about them. We have Received, followed by Devotion. Deeply in love. They're devoted to you. The flame is still burning. And whatever energies or vibrations that they're sending you or you're sending to them, that is something that you guys are receiving individually. This could also be a message that might have been received. Somebody has gone through an awakening here. And that could be contributing to why the truth is finally coming out. There's also a cycle that perhaps needed completion. A cycle needed to phase out in order to open up a new cycle for the 2 of you. We have a yes answer. Yes, there is a cycle that needs completion. And maybe you had asked this person a question before and they weren't able to answer you from a place of truth, whatever what was really in their heart space. But through this reading, they're coming through letting you know they're deeply in love with you. They have awakened. They've had that epiphany. That candle is still burning. The fire is still burning for you. The answer is yes. Look at this. We have something that needs to come back into balance between the two of you. There is healing that's definitely needed. There is the need to balance the chakras here. We've already got the crown chakra. That's right there. So somebody has had an enlightenment here. Look at this. Twin flame. This person is coming through as your twin flame. Maybe you knew that. Maybe you didn't. But it is coming through here. That is what they represent here. Your twin flame. Your mirror soul. Somebody who is the other half of that soul. So let's add to this with the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. How are they feeling about this connection? Okay, some of you guys might have been dealing with a karmic partner, and that could have contributed to the challenges here. There could have been infidelities, trust issues, third parties, and somebody has, again, had that light bulb moment, that epiphany, that awakening. So this is a twin flame connection that needs healing. And this karmic might have been a part of the drama. They want to reach out to you. That could go both ways too. You might be thinking about reaching out to them. Be mine. Okay, they still want you. What else, please, for Cancer? Look at this. I miss you. I can't help but feel that because you guys are coming through as a twin flame connection, you're on the same page. You're on the same wavelength as far as what you're thinking, what they're thinking. Lots of synchronicities maybe that you might not even be aware of. You guys miss each other. We have forgiven, and it's interesting how that falls right below the answer is yes. It's like, yes, I've forgiven you. So either you've forgiven someone or they have forgiven you. That is their truth. Or that is your truth. It could really represent either of you. Look at this. It's not over. It's not over here, guys. Yes, something happened that created a little bit of drama here between the two of you, because this is a situation that needs healing and balance. Somebody needs forgiveness. Somebody wants to come forward with an apology. It could be the masculine here that's letting the feminine know it's not over between the two of us. We're meant to be. We are destined. I'm deeply in love with you. No matter what happens, you guys were never meant to forget each other. It's made such a huge impact in your life. It's falling right below twin flame. Wow. So let's add some tarot to this, guys. This is my new deck. It's called the Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. And as you can see, it does say tarot with a twist. The twist here is that this deck contains the original 78 cards that you would get from any tarot deck, but I've also added some new court cards as well as some additional oracle messages. So there's about 117 cards in here from this particular deck, okay? So if this is something you're interested in, my deck shop link is down below. And of course, everyone else that has featured their decks here in this reading, all of those links are below, okay? So let's add to this, guys. Let's see what else needs to be uncovered here. We've got the crystal of earth. So earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This message reads, it's time to get your head out of the clouds and focus on what's happening around you. Be careful what you're investing your energies in. Don't chase fool's gold. You're the real deal. What you're looking for is someone who recognizes your worth and the brightness that exudes within you. Don't settle for anything less than what you're worth. And maybe that was an issue here. And maybe what represented fool's gold here for some of you is this karmic. And here you are with this very special twin flame connection. Maybe you invested your time with the wrong person, if that resonates. We've got the Baron of Air coming through as well. So for some of you, this is divine masculine energy. So for my feminines tuning in, maybe your masculine is an air sign or they have air in their chart. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Baron of Air in the upright is someone who's extremely intelligent, very well educated, they're financially stable, a great provider. They are a lot of fun to talk to. They're a great conversationalist. They are very reliable, very friendly, outgoing person. In the capacity of a spouse or a parent, they're very loyal and protective. Okay? So this is actually a very good person right here. So there might have been someone who was not so good for you, and there was somebody else that the universe was trying to bring into your life who could represent this Baron of Air, someone who's meant for you. And then we've got the Sun. Amazing, okay? Because the Sun is the most positive card in tarot. Very happy energy. It's a lot of fun. Okay, a lot of fun that the two of you have shared together. Very positive vibes from the Sun, very successful. It's two people who have the capability of coming back into union. If you've ever pictured a future with this person by way of long-term commitment and marriage, the Sun is here to be able to manifest those things for you. But look at this. This could have affected everything, okay? The Angel of Darkness is here. So for those of you who have been a very dark place, this could be your person. If it's not you, they're in a dark place right now because of the fact that you guys are going through issues in your relationship. They could be dealing with anxieties, depression, or this could be an ex-partner for some of you guys. So let's go ahead and read this card. Aren't you tired of being in the shadows? Why are you here? Misery loves company, they say. Is that the reality that you want to encapsulate within you? How long do you plan on staying? I'm here to help guide you through this very dark time in your life, but only when you are ready to break free from the chains that bind you. It's time to do that shadow work. When you are ready, I will help lead you down the road where the sun is waiting to shine for you. And here's the Sun card right here. So, in a way, these two cards really should be, in a very different order. The Angel of Darkness should come first, and then you've got the energy of the Sun, which the Angel of Darkness is leading you towards that sun, where you can find the happiness that you're looking for. And then we've got Archangel Chamuel coming through as well. The Angel of Peaceful Relationships. I can help bring the right person into your life, somebody who represents your ideal mate. I can help you become closer with your current partner. I can help you heal any conflicts in your relationships, attract new love, and strengthen your existing connections. If you crave intimacy in your life, I can assist with that too. So you've got the Angel of Darkness and Archangel Chamuel here to really help out when it comes to your love connections here. We've got the Duchess of Air, followed by the Baroness of Air. So a lot of the new court cards are presenting itself here for this reading, and a lot of air energy. So either your person is an air sign, as I mentioned, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or your person might have air in their chart. You could as well. So it's interesting how we've got the Baron of Air here representing divine masculine energy, and now we've got two feminine cards. So the Duchess of Air and then the Baroness of Air. So the Baroness of Air is actually the perfect match for the Baron of Air. Okay, these two people belong together. But then you've got this Duchess of Air who could represent a third party. somebody that doesn't belong here. Because the Baron, the Baroness, they are perhaps representing this twin flame connection, and it could be the Duchess of Air representing the karmic partner here. That's coming through for some of you guys. And the interesting thing here too is, without this Duchess of Air in the picture, these two people were actually quite loyal and faithful to each other for the duration of the relationship. And all of a sudden here comes drama from a third person wanting to interfere, basically. But we've got the White Rose card coming through here. So this White Rose is a new beginning that's being offered, my water signs, for you and your person to start over. Bring about this healing and start fresh. We do have that card here saying that it's not over. Okay, and then with the White Rose, that can represent a new beginning. And then we've got the High Priestess right after that. So my feminines, you're coming through as the High Priestess for this reading. This represents the divine feminine here. Pay attention to that inner voice and what it's telling you at this point in time. Pay attention to your intuition. The High Priestess is an action or an inaction card. So there's not a whole lot of movement going on quite yet between the two of you. And I kind of feel that's going on because more time is needed for healing between you and your person, my water signs. But it does appear that things will be rectified and worked through here. They miss you. They apologize for their actions. They want to come back. They've gone through this awakening. They now see what their truth is, what is truly in their heart for you. They realize that they're deeply in love with you. They will eventually reach out to you, I feel. And the sun will come out once again. The sun will come out again when it comes to this partnership. Okay, so let's add to this with some additional insight from my Sugar and Spice Oracle. Now this deck, it does contain some racy messages. If that makes you uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to fast forward at this point. A little naughty, a little nice. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what presents itself here for you. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know here when it comes to this connection? It's not over. That is presenting itself here. We've got watermelon. Okay, now if I'll hold this up, and as you can see, it says water signs here. This is your very own energy right here, guys. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this is meant for you. And it does say, I want to be the one to quench your thirst. I want to be the one to cool you down during those hot, steamy nights. Sink your teeth into me and let me know you want me. So this is you expressing this to whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading. You want to be the one that they choose to be with. To let you know that they still want you. They're letting you know. They are absolutely letting you know that here. Let's see what else. So that's your very own energy coming through. All right, we've got pineapple and we've got dark chocolate. So pineapple, being with you is like living in paradise. You'll be totally consumed with my deliciousness. You won't be able to resist my charms. I want to tantalize you with my juicy kisses. Let's plan a tropical vacation and share a pina colada. So somebody might really love watermelon or pineapple or just fruit. There's something about that. And also when you guys were together, when times were good, when the connection was good, maybe it felt like paradise, like everything was just going along quite well. And they could also see you to be a very charming person, and there's definitely this sexual chemistry between the two of you, something about your kisses that they're very drawn to. And maybe you guys might have even talked about going on a vacation, a tropical vacation specifically. And of course, that makes it a little bit more difficult with this pandemic when it comes to traveling. But maybe after things finally settle down, that's something that you guys can enjoy together. And then we've got dark chocolate here. I'm at my best when the lights are off. I don't have time to whisper overly sweet nothings in your ear. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I don't play games when it comes to you and I. Those bittersweet memories from past loves are behind me. It's all about indulging in this beautiful thing called us. Okay, so if there were third parties, if there were other people that were interfering in the connection, your person is coming through here, my water signs, letting you know they want to just focus on the two of you. Okay, let's grab one more here. One more card for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We have cupcakes. Somebody might really love cupcakes as well. Okay, so this card says, I may be small in stature, but my personality packs a punch. I've been told that I have a sweet demeanor. I love to socialize at parties. I'm not one to just sit around a table waiting for people to notice me. Actually, I typically draw lots of attention. I take pride in my appearance. You'll never see me wearing the same outfit twice unless you really like it. I really think you should take me home. So very cute message from that particular card. I'm just feeling here, especially for my feminines, that you have this very sociable way about you, that you're the life of the party, and you're basically letting your masculine know that you're interested in them, you know, and that you don't want to be with anyone else. You could, but ultimately you've made your decision that you want this masculine. I'm just feeling this more so for my feminines here. And that I'm also getting from this that you can certainly attract other suitors, other people who are interested in you, but I do see that you have made up your mind that there's only one person that you have your heart set on here. That could be your twin flame. And bottom of the deck is star, is it anise or anise? I always mispronounce that. I'm not giving up on us. I believe in you and me. Please tell me there's still hope to bring back what we once had. Even though it has been a while, I still feel so drawn to you. You will forever be a part of my heart. You are my shining star. And the star card in traditional tarot is hope and wish fulfillment. So there might be a wish that can still manifest itself here, my water signs, between you and your person. Okay, so that's what's coming through from that deck. At the end of the day, I really do feel they miss you, they still want you, they still desire you, they're deeply in love with you, and they want to be a part of your life again. So it's up to you, my water signs, if you allow that, if you allow them back in, but they sure want that. Okay, so let's grab some dialogue from my X Oracle deck. So let's see what else. Some of these messages could be coming from you to your person, or of course from your person to you. So let's see what needs to come through. Angels and spirit guides, please. My heart will never beat the same without you. Next message. Is it really over between us? Please tell me we can try again. And, you know, again, we've already got this message here. It's not over. But they're still wondering. It's like, can we try again? We're perfect for each other, and you know it. Okay? And I said this in my other readings. It's like this reference to a perfect match between two people. That's been popping up a lot lately. So it's a perfect match. Whoever this is, you took my heart with you. So when you guys went your separate ways, their heart went with you. You took a piece of them with you. What else, please, for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? grab a few more. I miss waking up next to you every morning. They just miss everything about you. All of it. The whole experience. It's always been you for me. I know I messed up. All I want is one chance to prove to you that I've changed. One more chance to show you how much I love you. Are you willing to give them another chance is the question. I feel for those who are resonating with this, that your heart is open to that. I see you in my dreams. Sometimes it feels so real and I wake up to this emptiness in my heart. You know, the reality of things that you guys are not together. This could have been an issue as well. I admit I was bad at commitment before. I'm ready to offer you my love, my heart, my life. Am I too late? Is it too late? You know, you're the only one that can answer that question. Let's grab a couple more. I've been a walking zombie since you left. This is where they're at. You know, they've been struggling. And lastly, losing you was the hardest thing I've ever gone through. So yeah, this was very difficult for them when they lost you. And for those, my water signs who resonate with these messages for yourself, if the situation is reversed, this as well has not been a very easy journey for you. Okay, so let's wrap things up, guys, with some healing messages from your angels to close this reading out. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Healing messages, final messages here. Steady, okay. For me, this has a couple of meanings, lessons that definitely need to be learned as a result of the experience for the two of you. And this could also be for those of you who are in school or wanting to learn something new, something that you're studying at this time. You know, continue on that journey. Your angels are helping you through that. Look at this. We have a soulmate connection coming through. So not only do we have the twin flame card, but we now have the soulmate card coming through as well. You know, whichever one you most identify with, they're both very special connections and they don't want it to be over. And if you don't want it to be over either, then I feel the universe will present you with an opportunity to begin again. You know, and remember, you guys ended up getting the white rose card from this deck here. So there's an opportunity for a new beginning. And then we've got manifestation that's coming through here as well. Beautiful energies. You have the capability of manifesting this soulmate or twin flame connection back into union. Intention. This card for me is very law of attraction and energy. Your intentions have to be clear. You need to know exactly what it is that you want to be able to manifest towards you. So make your intentions count, okay? Whatever energy you're putting out into the universe, make it count. You are in a seat of power to be able to create change and movement in your life, not just your love life, every aspect of it. Answered prayers. So for those of you who have turned to prayer, just know that your prayers have been heard and they will be answered when the time is right. You've got so many blessings that are coming in for you. Okay, so if they're not a part of your life just yet, know that it's on its way to you. You got to break free from situations that no longer serve a purpose in your life. And I have a feeling for some of you that has something to do with that karmic partner and the lessons attached to that. And lastly, romance. Okay, so your love life will not be boring at all. You've got some exciting times ahead, good times ahead, the potential to reconnect with your love. Okay, so that's what I am picking up here. Just give it a little bit more time for them to reach out to you. I know that they want to. They still want you. They still desire you. They want to be a part of your life again. And if you're on the same page, which I kind of feel for the majority that you are, then yes, there's an opportunity to bring this back together. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you this time around, my water signs. And for those who are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.